morning! Today is Monday, August 20th, and I am on my way to the dentist. Yay! I actually wanted to check out my top trays because I feel like they're not where they're supposed to be. They're not fitting like they're supposed to be. Like my bottom trays are nice and against my teeth. The top haven't been for a while. They actually haven't been since they put the attachments on them. So I'm just gonna have them take a look at that and make sure that, I don't know, fix it. But today, I'm hoping I can go back in my classroom and start getting things ready. I live right next to my school building, and I saw the first weekend when they came in, did half of the classroom. I saw the people that came in that weekend and were working on it, and then there is a sign there. And I saw the same thing, the same group of people come in this past weekend, so I'm hoping that means they finished the second half of the classrooms and it's ready to go, but my principal has not messaged us yet or texted us or emailed us or anything. So I don't know, I don't know. I don't want to be that teacher and be like, I saw them, it's ready, right? Like, can I come in? But at the same time, like, I need to come in. I don't know, maybe I'll give her another day to email us and see how things are going. But hopefully, I'm hoping I get an email today, if not tomorrow, so that I can start going in. I mean, tomorrow would be, or today it's already like 2 weeks before school starts, so it's getting there and I need to get it done. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the dentist and then hopefully I can come back and get in my classroom already. I want to. Good morning, it's Tuesday the 21st, and today I got the call, email, text, whatever, that my room is ready so I can go in the classroom and get ready to go. Yay, finally. However, last night I decided to, get my things together just in case I did get the call so that I know what I need to do. And I don't remember if I've shown you this or not. I definitely showed it to you last summer. It's a little like checklist that I made for my last classroom. So I took this, so some of the things that I don't need to do, like managing boards for each area, I can't do. So I made a classroom checklist this way. I printed it out and I put it on my planner, my teacher planner book thingy. So I started check marking things that I've already done, but there's a lot of stuff that I still need to do, and some of it I can't do until I get like my class list. But for now, I have an idea of everything that I need to do, both in and out of the classroom. So what I'm hoping to do today is finish all my procedure charts, because I should have the translation into Haitian Creole today, hopefully. So I can just cut them out, print them out, and put them on the charts, and then finish editing the video that should have been up already if you're watching this. And then yeah, getting to my classroom and trying to figure out my game plan there, because honestly, I don't even know. I think last year all I did was separate everything into areas first and then clean them and then set up my room. So I think I'm gonna try to set up the skeleton of the room, the layout first, and then try to sort things out, because I'm pretty sure that the teachers who already kind of like set it up in a way that all the materials are together that need to be going together, but I still want to go over them and see which ones I need and which ones I don't need. I don't really know. Like, I don't really know what my game plan is yet. So once I get there, I'll probably figure it out and I'll show you. I'm sure my husband will have some sort of idea to how to start it, or he can help me out with that. But yeah, I'm excited though. Other thing is, I have allergies. I have tons of allergies. I'm allergic to everything and anything. And my eyes are not okay. So I need to go to CVS too and get something for my eyes because they're red and puffy and I just can't. Even, especially if I'm going to be cleaning in my classroom, it's going to be annoying. We're in the room. I'm actually very much overwhelmed right now because I have no idea where to start. I guess I'll put all the chairs out first and then go over the furniture and figure it out from there. Today wasn't very exciting because I couldn't really do much other than try to look through all my stuff and Nick scraped some of the furniture off, like labels, and kind of started cleaning it up. But my custodian said that she would come back and wipe everything off once I had like all this label paper things off of the furniture. She also said that people were gonna come in and shampoo the rug because obviously I need it shampooed. And I have to make a list of things that I might have to order. Like I would want a new rug, but if I have to work with this, I'll work with this. I still need rugs for my house area, not my house area, for my reading area, because this is going to be my block area. And this part of my room is already carpeted, so I'm going to try to make it into the house area. And I'm going to do my reading area on that side of the room. So yeah, that's going to be it. And then I was also told that tomorrow, the people that were doing the cleaning in the rooms, they're going to come and help us set up the rooms, like put the furniture where we want it to be. So hopefully I can get in here early and get that done. Hey, so I'm back home because I kind of started getting a little panic attack while I was in my classroom because I didn't really know what I could do and there's so much to do. Anyway, so yeah, I'm home right now. I'm not really doing much other than uploading things on YouTube and getting some editing done so that I can keep uploading things on YouTube. Remember how I said I wasn't going to use these graphing things on my planner? I lied, because I had to definitely go back there and change the layout of how I wanted it. So that's where that house area carpeted space is right here. I'm going to try to make like a little hallway thingy here, but all the shelves are for my extra stuff. My smart board's over here, which I'll leave here and make this a block area, and then right here it's going to be a little space for my music area. I still haven't decided what I'm going to put here to kind of divide up the areas. I'll have to see once I get back in my classroom. But yeah, so it's going to be kitchen area, music, blocks, which are all the loud areas. Then over here is going to be my toys area, tabletop, toys, games and puzzles, whatever it's called. And I'm going to put one of the tables here actually. There's going to be discovery area over here with the sand and water tables. Across from that is going to be my art area, so my easels are going to be here. There is a sink over here somewhere, so it's closer to both the sand and water table and the art area stuff. I'm going to put the other long table that I have here, and then a small circle table in my discovery area. And then I'm going to have my computer area here, and this is going to be, and honestly, my room is bigger than the page setup. Like I did a foot per square thingy here, so I need to get like an extra sheet or something because it will go like up there. That's gonna be my library book area slash morning meeting area. That's where I'm gonna have morning meeting. I'm gonna bring my easel over here, like my teaching dry erase thingy. I'm gonna put some book back there, and honestly I do have a lot of shelves against the wall because I have a lot of big furniture. Like this furniture wouldn't be okay to put like to divide the spaces because I can't see over them to see all the kids at one time, and that is something that is big for us. We get scored. We have people from the state come visit our rooms and score us on our setup and making sure that everything is safe and good. So we can't have furniture that's too tall because we can then see somebody from the other side. So like if I'm sitting in the block area and there's a big long shelf dividing block area and dramatic play or house area or whatever, and I can't see the kids on that other area, I would get like a low score for that. So even though I really do hate putting shelves against the wall because it takes up so much wall space, I don't have a choice because that's just the kind of furniture that I have in my room, and unless it's horrible furniture or unless I can switch it out with somebody else, I can't get rid of it. So I'm gonna have my little library area here, and then I'm gonna make a little cozy corner, calm down space right here. The entrance to the bathrooms are here and the bathrooms are on this space. Then I have some shelving here, and that's it. This is kind of what I want it to look like, and this is what I'm gonna give the person that is coming tomorrow. that's the other thing too. Like, we were told that somebody was going to come in tomorrow morning to help us move back the furniture, because when I got there, everything was still like not in its right place. And I don't know if the previous teacher left like a picture or anything for the movers, for the cleaners to come and put like the furniture back where it's supposed to be. But obviously, even if she did, I still changed things around. So I was told he'd be there tomorrow morning, so I can come with my little planned blueprint thing and let him know where to put the furniture, at least so that it's laid out the right way and I can see it better. Because right now I couldn't really see it. I really didn't get that much stuff done today, and I felt a little overwhelmed, to be quite honest with you. Usually, before I go anywhere, I have a game plan. Last year, I knew that I wanted to just separate everything that I had into areas and start cleaning. It worked out. It was okay. I mean, I didn't get it all done, not even in a month that I was there. But, you know, like, I had a game plan and it was getting it done. This year, because of like not being able to be there at the right time, and just like knowing that like I had a lot of stuff to go over already, like I just never fully prepared myself. I never fully set out a game plan to say, okay, so when I go there the first day, this is what I'm gonna do. Or the second day, this is what I'm gonna do. And even if I had, like, I go there and it's not like I can just do whatever I want. Like, you know, like, oh, they still need to shampoo the rugs, so you're gonna have to not put anything on the rug yet. Or, you know, we still have to finish moving the furniture all together. Like, the movers are coming, they're not completely done yet. So I'm still waiting on certain things to get started on things that I want to get started on. But I'm glad I'm back. I'm glad I saw it. I'm glad my husband is there helping me, because I don't think I could do it by myself, honestly, like mentally. His room is done, so he's just helping me out, and he's kind of like me in the sense that I want it to be all nice and organized. He wants it to be all nice and clean. So he literally was the one person who was scraping all the old labels off the furniture, and he wants to like just wipe them down, make sure everything looks brand new. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have shown you like what he did in his room last year and how he like prepped it all up. I'm just glad that I have him to kind of like gear me towards what I need to do. I tend to be very scatterbrained too, so he kind of like, all right, let's get this done first, and then we can worry about this. So my plan for tomorrow is get there, hopefully have the guy help us move the furniture around, and then finish scraping and cleaning the furniture a little bit. And once that's done, then I can start putting things where they need to be, like any materials that I have, or any materials that are in the storage places in the room right now. I want to go over them, and I want to like chug things that are old and have not been used and are dusty or I won't use. I just keep things that I feel will be useful for me in this school year. And I still have so many things in my car, like in my trunk, and in my parents' house. They have that laundry basket that I bought last year full of things in there. And then my trunk is full of things. So. And then I still have a couple of things that, you know, I didn't bring over from my house. I still have some things in my house that I need to bring over to my classroom. So it's a lot, and I'm sorry, this kind of like went on for a while. I might have to edit some of these rants. My cat is looking at me like, what is wrong with you? Hi, Sissy. How are you, Sissy? Stop judging me. Oh, you wanna come over? You wanna come over? You wanna come over to the floof? Oh, there comes your sister. Oh, everybody's coming now. Man. I just realized I said that, and now they all think they're getting fed, because it is time for me to feed them. So I'm gonna do that and then get back to working on some things. I don't know. I'll do something tonight to make myself productive. But I'll see you guys tomorrow. Classroom, moved the cubbies and kind of started setting it up. It's not all done. It's not all ready. Nick did a lot of scraping and relabeling. Well, not relabeling, just cleaning. But this is what it's like right now. It's time to go home. Hey, so we just got back from my classroom. We were there from, I think, like 12:30 to 3:30. So just like a few hours. The guy that was supposed to come and move the furniture was not able to come today, because there's actually a whole building, a whole school that's switching buildings right now, so they needed him, whatever. So Nick and I started moving some of the furniture around in my room by ourselves. Actually, it was mostly Nick because my arm is still not strong yet, so it was him helping me out. And like you probably saw in the previous clip, it's getting there. It's not there yet, nowhere near 100%, but it's getting there. One of my team teachers was there too, my neighbor actually, she's right next to me. And she made me realize that I couldn't put a full area in that little space, like the carpet area that I had, because I wouldn't be able to see the kids. Like it would be hidden from you, and that is a big no-no for Eckers. So I had to switch some things around at the last minute and refigure out my areas. But I think I have, well, I definitely have 2 more days this week to go in there and figure it out. And we are going to go to Target to try to get some cleaning supplies. I want to get more of those pocket squares where I put my labels in, because I know I have like I think 5 tags right now, but I don't think that's going to be enough to relabel everything. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. I will definitely try to see if I can bring back more people tomorrow and Friday to help me out just start organizing. I think the layout is pretty much there, and most of the furniture should be nice and clean by tomorrow, so that we can start, or I can start like purging materials and organizing and classifying and things like that. I also don't think I'll be able to do much with the books yet. I have a lot of books and they're not, and some of them are organized by certain like genres and things like that, but I want to label them. I want to make sure everything is nice and organized how I want them to be, but that's just going to be a work in progress, I think, this year. Yeah, also tonight I should be putting up another YouTube video. It's already edited, I just need to upload it. And oh, I know I got a question about how I made my linear calendar numbers and things like that, and I will make a video on that. But if there's anything else that you want me to make a video on, explaining anything that I've done on PowerPoint, let me know, comment, or just let me know otherwise, so that I can make a video on all those type of things. I might just do one on PowerPoint, period. Yeah, I'm gonna go to Target now. So this is day 3. I haven't touched this mess yet. Yay. We did this yesterday. So we made the cubbies into a U-shaped here because it is like in a little corner space that if I made that into an area for the kids, area for the kids to go play, I wouldn't be able to see them. So I made it into their little cubby space. I definitely need to put something here, like a curtain or something dividing that so that it doesn't look like a hot mess. And then I moved my dramatic play, house area, kitchen area, whatever you want to call it, over here. My sister is being the real MVP, cleaning it up. And then I don't know, well, the logs is going to be here, but I only have those big shelves there. And I was going to use this as a music shelf so that I can have music on this space. But because I had to move the house area over, now I feel like I might as well use this for blocks so they can have a lot of space for block play. And then I have my table toys, and I'm moving this table closer to the shelves because I wanted to use the squares that are red to line them up. I feel like that works really well. But then I have like all this huge open space here as you come into the room. Like all of this is open, and I don't like that. That leads itself for a lot of behavior problems. So I don't know what to do about that. I might add a shelf here for music, but I don't know which shelf yet. Or I was thinking of maybe opening this one up because this was turned. So I moved it and made this space here into music, but it's not like closed in. So I have that. Our area is gonna be here. Discovery is gonna be here. Computer is going to be here because this is where the internet outlets are, like they're here. But that's about it. I could either put it here or back there where the shelves are. And honestly, if that's blocked, I can't put the computer there. So then it goes into
hopefully what it will become a listening area, reading library, writing, and my cozy corner space. I still have to decide if I want that to be part of the cozy corner or if I'm bringing the bean bag that she had before here. And just like, obviously I think I need to get rugs here to make it nice and cozy. And I still have to bring my little, yeah, I think I'm just gonna bring my bin here for my, no. Yeah, I was gonna put their reading buddies there, but if this is a cozy area, they don't read reading buddies here. I need it here. So I have to move something around here. Ugh. But anyway, so the water table right by the sinks, and easel's right by the sinks. Bathrooms are over there, and then this other hot mess that I have to go through at some point. Okay, I think I'm good where the furniture's at right now. So on this side, cubbies, and this is going to be my little music area shelf thingy. And then there's the house area, or kitchen, or dramatic play, or whatever the heck it's called. Blocks, there's Nick. Table toys, toys and games, puzzles, whatever it's called. Toy area, right? That's what it's called now. Toy area. And then discovery, Sandra texting. Computers. That table is coming here. Writing area, writing shelves, mailbox. Book area. Large books over there, here, and then I don't have one of those shelves that you can just stack the books and you can see all the books in the front. So that's what I'm going to use that corner piece for, to display some of our unit of study books, and also like on top of the shelves here, and here, and here maybe, so they can have those out. This is going to be my listening area. There's an outlet back there, and there's a little, I guess that's to hold maybe the CDs and the headphones. So that'll be there. And then on this side is going to be my cozy corner, beanbag here. And then I'm going to put my cozy corner, I take a break procedures right in the middle. And then I'll have little things for them to do to calm down on these little shelves on the sides. And yeah, and then this little book shelf is going to divvy it up. Book area and cozy corner. And I definitely need to go through all these books, relabel, and put them how I want. And now I just have to put everything what I want, go through the materials, and hopefully next week I can go and start actually putting things on the wall. As far as bulletin boards, and procedure charts, and anchor charts, and all that good stuff. That's my room. Okay, so I think the house area is okay for now. I made a list of things that I need to add more to play or get or ask for. And Nick is working on my block labels. I don't know where to go next. I feel like if I start table toys, I might get sucked in for a good time. So maybe writing. Yeah, maybe writing. Hey all, so I'm back home. It is almost like 10 o'clock again. No, it's like 9:15. I lied, 9:15. Okay, so what I've been working on since I got home. Actually, let me tell you something right now. We went to Michael's and I got this thingy. Because I like it. Because it's my favorite color, and I might go back to more. But I wanted something to have like all my writing utensils. So I think I'll put this in my writing area for like all the pencils, the markers, etc. Things like that. I might get back for more because I feel like it's a good caddy to have, especially for like art supplies and things like that. For small group time, or even like when they're in their areas too, they can just like grab it real quick, put it on the table, and use it. So I might go back for more of these. However, I do have a lot of containers already, and I do have little cups. There are individual cups on their own without picking it like in a caddy. So I have to just figure out what I have, what I can use, and what I don't need to buy.
I bought this because I literally just threw out like 6 small cups from the writing area because they were all very marked and dirty, so I just threw it out and I was like, oh, this is a good replacement for it. So like, sorry, lighting's not really great here, but I also got these tablecloths. Now last year I bought a huge tablecloth roll and I have no idea where I put it. I think I might have left it in my other school, but I honestly thought I had it in my trunk and I don't have it in my trunk. So I went and got these. They're like $1.99 each, and it will cover everything that I need to cover. So I'm going to use these to cover my easels so that paint doesn't get stuck in them, and also on the wall next to my easel so that paint doesn't get stuck on the walls either. I actually have a shower curtain too that I might use on the floor so that paint doesn't get on the floor. You get my drift. And then I went to get these little canvases that I think I'm going to use for their birthday tradition thing. So I think I'm going to have them each decorated during the birthday, and then we'll hang it up. I know for the birthday traditions, you're supposed to give them the choice to figure out what they want to do for the birthday traditions as a class. However, I think I'm just going to give them the choice of you can either decorate however you want, or we can write your letter of your first name and then decorate that. So that's going to be their choice, and I honestly don't know what other choice to give them other than maybe like those circle things that I were from my girls last year too, to put their birthday on it. But I think this is pretty open-ended for them to figure out what they want to put here on their own. So yeah, that's what's happening with birthdays this year. And then when I got back, I started working on my signing book. I got my class list. I only have 13 students so far out of 15, so I have room to add 2 more. And I figured out like what their names start with. So I printed out these dividers for letters, and then I think I'm gonna do little tabs on the side. So I'm gonna put these little tabs, these post-it little stickies, on the sides here. So A and then B, C, D, E, so they can just easily like open up to their page. So that is completely done. I marked it off on my checklist. I also printed out this little freebie from Pocket of Preschool. I actually had it for a while now. So in here, I'm definitely gonna make copies of these sketches pages, so they can make their own blueprints and sketches. I think I'm gonna make a divider too. I'm gonna have blueprints and sketches on one side, and then actual pictures of their buildings on the other side, and that's something that I will do weekly, and I'll have them help me put it together during work time, so they can see what they've built, so they can look at it again or maybe build it again, etc, etc. But this is going in the blog area. And then I also finished making my homework folders. I'm not going to show you the names again for privacy, but I got these from Staples. They were on sale. I kind of forgot what the sale was, but I got 16 of them because they were very cheap. And I got these labels from, oh my goodness, I'm blanking out. I forget the name. Seeto, something Seeto. I'll link it down in the description box. But this was a freebie on her TPT, so I got these. I printed it out on Avery labels, just like that. Perfect fit. I think these are the, does it say anywhere? 8860 easy peel labels. And it fit perfectly, so I put these there, and then I just added a label with their name on the front. This is going to be their homework folders. I know last year I did like I used the Target pocket sleeve to put their names in the folders and then take them out because I thought I would reuse the folders because they were the UV, very plastic, very durable folders. But I just gave those away because I figured my kids last year needed them more than I needed to reuse them. And so this year I'm going back to just regular paper folders. So we'll see how that works out. And so now I am making my little job clips. I did it last year. Okay, so I'm using washi tape to put on top of the little clips. And when you are done at the end of the year, you just pick it up and rip it off. And it's clean and you can use it again next year. Easy peasy. So that's what I'm doing right now. I am putting the washi tape on top and then I'm going to write my students' names on it. And yes, I do it on both sides just in case they need to clip this way or this way.
Side note before I forget, I use these for job charts and as much as I can, just so that the students can have another way to practice their fine motor skills, because this right here takes practice. Alright, I got them all done in a baggie, ready to go. I'm also doing the same things with my equity sticks, washi tape, popsicle sticks, and then I'll write their names on here, and this will go down like so in a cup, like that. So I don't see the names, I just see the tops. I pick one out, and that's the child whose turn is it, whose job it is, whose whatever. There you go. I have no idea what these are for. Does anybody know what these are for? Boxes are empty. Copies still need to be cleaned. Oh, that's what we need to do. Let me come back. House area. Extra stuff that's going to go by my computer area, I guess. Lock area. Music. More boxes. Hot mess toy area. Discovery. Computer. Writing. And reading. I definitely need to come back in here and do this like a couple days. Calm down. Sand and water. Art. My sister needs a little break, so she's going to the cozy corner. Taking a break. I'm gonna try to clean up the cubby stuff, all the cubby bins and all the cubbies, and I'm gonna start to try to go through the amazing closet stuff. So I have this closet back there. I have all the shelf units and this big thing here too. So yeah, I gotta get through all those. Right, it's time to go, and I don't think I've even made a dent on this thing. I do know that all of these are like teacher guidebooks and curriculum books, so that's a good thing. I'm gonna take a copy of this because I have 2 copies of the Ecker scale because I need to read over that, make sure I know what I'm doing. But yeah, I'm gonna have to come back through all this and this next week, and then the one closet that's around here too, and this beauty in here. I don't even want to know what's in there, but Nick and Andrea were so kind and cleaned up my cubbies. Well, not that, and all my boxes are down here. So yeah, it's starting to look nice. I'm getting so excited. I'm gonna be more excited when I get my bins in here and actually put the things where I want them to go instead of looking a little crazy like that. But yeah. And then next week I also have to make sure that I do all my books. So I'll go over books, label them, and sort them, and all that good stuff. For the most part, they are sorted, so that's a good thing. So I can just keep the books together where they need to be and just put them in the bins that I have. Don't really know what's in here though, so we'll see.